So, Russian Amazon. That's what we're doing today. I bought some things off a website that's pretty much the Russian Amazon here in Russia. I didn't know about this. I didn't know it existed before I came to Russia. But in Russia, if Russians don't want to use or can't use American companies or services, they just create their own, similar to China, and it makes sense. So what they have here in Russia is an online store called Wildberries, and there's actually a competitor to Wildberries as well, which is called Ozon, and they do it in a slightly different way, slightly novel way to what we have in the West. And I actually like it better. I think it makes more sense. And today we are going to find out why. So basically you have the website, similar to Amazon, similar to most of these online platforms. The difference is, instead of them sending it to your house, they have a little shop, a little store. Sometimes it's just a hole in the wall, sometimes it's tiny. And you go to this, the factory, the warehouse sends it to this store. You go to the store, you show them that you've ordered it, and then you pay, and then it's yours. You can also send it back if you don't like it, which I think is the convenient part, because a lot of times when you order clothes, they don't fit. So it's such a pain in the bum to basically put it back in the packaging and send it away, and obviously that costs money as well. So with this method, you don't need to do that. It's a lot more convenient. So we'll go check it out. I bought 3 shirts, see if they fit, and Russian Amazon, Wildberries, Ozon. So here we have one of the competitors. It's called Ozon. We didn't buy from Ozon, but the way it works is, usually you find something you want to buy, and then you check Wildberries and you check Ozon to see if they have the same product, and then you buy whichever one's the cheapest.
These stores are literally everywhere and almost always right next to each other. They're also within walking distance of even the most remote areas of Russia.
Here we have Wildberries. Just a little store, tiny store. There's someone at the front, and basically there's a warehouse out the back, and it'll notify you when your product has arrived, and you just walk over and get it. They're everywhere, so it's usually walking distance from your home. Let's go in and get our stuff. Let's go. Okay, I've got my 3 shirts. Now I'm going to try them on to see if they fit. And if I don't like them, I can send them back. So let's go. Okay, I just tried on my shirt. Very sad. This is a little too small and I don't have enough time to order a new one. But yeah, I do like this. It's a Bashkir shirt. We're in the region of Bashkortostan. It's where the Bashkiri people live. But it's too small, so gonna have to send it back and we'll get our money back. Okay, this is the second shirt. I'm really happy with this one. Fits perfectly. This is actually my favorite shirt. This means Ufa in Tatar and Bashkiri. So it fits good, and I'm gonna get it. Happy about this one. And unfortunately, third shirt, this is too small too. These are XL. I'm usually XL in most brands. I guess the people here are a little bit smaller than in Australia. But yeah, that's a shame too. Gonna have to send this one back. So of the 3, only 1 fit. Send the other 2 back. We haven't paid yet, so we'll get our money back, and yeah, well, we don't have to pay. We just have to pay for the UFA one. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. So that was a Russian Amazon experience. Wildberries. Yeah, got my Wildberries bag. Unfortunately, I had to send 2 shirts back. Didn't pay for them, so of the 3 shirts, only 2 fit. But it was so convenient. All you got to do is say, I don't want it, and they take it back, and you don't have to pay. Apparently, I was told that you can also pay extra to get it delivered to your house if you really want, but not a lot of people do that, because this is just so much more convenient than getting it sent to your house, I think, just for the reason that you can send it back. And also, you won't have any door thieves. You won't have any parcel swipers when you do it this way. So it's another layer of protection. I really enjoyed the experience. It was so easy. And yeah, that's Russian innovation. Russian Amazon, I think it's better than the real deal.
That was Russia's answer to Amazon Wildberries. I think it's actually a little better. I've ordered so many things online that don't live up to expectations, and usually it's not worth the hassle of sending them back. But with Wildberries, the hassle's on the store, not the customer. Also don't have to worry about porch pirates, which is a bonus. Next week, I'm diving into Russian fermented milks. Russia's actually the home of fermented milks, the most famous being kefir, but they've also got some crazy varieties that I've never tried, including fermented mare's milk. So hit the like button, subscribe, and don't miss that one. Russian Round Russia continues next week.